Welcome to Self-Love is Not Selfish, hosted by Safe Heart Connections, community host and founder Sam Morrison Wilson. We work with women to help them learn how to love themselves more fully, which by default improves their lives and they get to make connections along the way. We're building a band of sisters that are stronger together and are becoming witnesses to the fact that self-love is in fact not selfish. Hi, everybody. Sam here. Hope you're having a great day wherever you're at in the world today. I'm so excited to have another micro interview for you today. I have Christine here, and her company name is Clear Acceleration Inc. And I'm so excited for what she has to share with us today. If you're new to Safe Heart Connections, we're so glad you found us. We're an online community group of women who are working on learning to love ourselves more fully. And by default, our life improves and we get to make connections along the way. If you've been here before, we're so glad you're back. And Christine, I'm so glad you're here. What is the tip, thought, or piece of advice you have to share with us today?
I think this weird idea of imposter syndrome gets in the way with every woman I know, because we think, I don't belong here, even though we have moments of real great success in our lives. And when we try to do something new, we make this colossal decision that I've got to do it all my own. Because I don't belong here, I don't want anybody to know, so I am going to pull uphill with water, carrying 10,000 pounds of weights. And we beat ourselves into a pulp around this concept that I have to do it to prove it to myself that I'm worthy. I call yes. It's not true. We actually have the biggest disadvantage we're giving ourselves right now in the world, and I happen to play in the world of business, is that we're not smarter than men and we have so much more capability. Because the men in the room are like, I know I don't know everything. I need to get support. Who's the best person to help me? And how do I sign up and get it? And that's going to save me time, resource, and make me look smarter, faster. And women don't take that fast track. And I watch it, and I watch it, and I watch it. And I said, if I could just give you a hug, I will tell you, we're not meant to be solo. And in this world of AI and in this world of speed and social pressures, we are actually stronger when we link hands. When we find each other, when we say, there are other people who will cheer for you, other people who can guide you, other people who can support you. And if you're not sure who they are yet, I just want to reassure you, they're out there. You got to get at the table first. And you get there by saying, I have a big vision. And if you have the vision, you can do it. But you're going to need help.
Yeah. Oh, Christine, that's so good. Several years ago, when I was sharing my testimony at an event, I actually had this phrase, what I had written. And when I said it, I wrote it, but when I said it out loud for the first time, it hit me that life is not supposed to be a solo mission. It's about togetherness and me too's. And when I actually said it, the power of the connection and the community and the visual that you said of linking hands, we talk about now we think we're more connected than ever because of social media. And I just don't think it's true. I think we put on a show, we feel like we have all these followers and these friends, but who are you going to call when something goes wrong or when something goes right and you want to celebrate? Who do you have in your corner that can be that cheerleader? Yes, you need to be it for yourself. And there's so much power in not having to do things on our own. So I love that. I love what you shared.
Yeah. And to know that you might not know them yet. Like when I first started my business journey way back at the beginning, I didn't need permission from anybody. I didn't even tell my then fiance that I had done it. I just went and did it. And then he's like, we should have had a conversation about this. And I was like, it didn't occur to me to ask your permission or to talk to you about it because I'd already made the decision. And I said I was doing this for me, which is an important declaration. I'm doing this for me. So how do I equip myself to be successful? And I was really lucky. I said, I'm going to start a community. And that's what I loved about when you and I first connected. I found people that were strangers who were going to cheer for me first before your inner circle. But there is 8 billion people plus on the planet. Somebody will see you, support you, cheer for you. And truthfully, it is so less scary when you have somebody holding your hand. And sometimes you can borrow strength and sometimes you can gift it. So show up to do both because we are better together.
That's a mic drop moment. I love it when I just interviewed somebody else a minute ago and she had one too. We are better together and we can get and we can give. And that's when the beautiful thing happens, when sometimes some people support you and then sometimes you support others. And that's very powerful. Christine, I'm so glad that you were here today to share this with our community, wherever they're watching, whether it's podcast, YouTube, in the community. I'll make sure that the links are there so that they can click through to get to know you if they want to reach out and ask you questions. Definitely, if you're a business owner and you're having a hard time getting clients, the ideal clients that are out there for you, just talking to Christine before we started recording this, she's somebody you want to talk to. So any final word, Christine, before we wrap?
I will just tell you that everything you want's on the other side of fear. Everything.
Yeah.
Go find it.
That's so true. Go find it. I'm on my way. I'm gonna find it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Season.